Hello, and welcome again to another reading from the book, The Faith I Live By, a daily devotional. Today's reading is entitled, In Harmony with Heaven, March 18th. Great peace have they which love thy law, and nothing shall offend them. Psalm 119, verse 165. Adam taught his descendants the law of God, and it was handed down from father to son through successive generations. But there were few who accepted it and rendered obedience. By transgression, the world became so vile that it was necessary to cleanse it by the flood from its corruption. The law was preserved by Noah and his family, and Noah taught his descendants the 10 Commandments. As men again departed from God, the Lord chose Abraham, of whom he declared, Abraham obeyed my voice and kept my charge, my commandments, my statutes, and my laws. Genesis 25, verse 5. Concerning the law proclaimed from Sinai, Nehemiah says, Thou camest down also upon Mount Sinai, and spakest with them from heaven, and gavest them right judgments and true laws, good statutes and commandments. Nehemiah 9:13. And Paul declares, The law is holy, and the commandment holy and just and good. Romans 7, verse 12. The whole world will be judged by the moral law according to their opportunity of becoming acquainted with it, whether by reason or tradition or the written word. We behold in it the goodness of God, who by revealing to men the immutable principles of righteousness seeks to shield them from the evils that result from transgression. The law is an expression of God's idea. When we receive it in Christ, it becomes our idea. It lifts us above the power of natural desires and tendencies, above temptations that lead to sin. Great peace have they which love thy law, and nothing shall offend them, cause them to stumble. There is no peace in unrighteousness. The wicked are at war with God, but he who receives the righteousness of the law in Christ is in harmony with heaven. As received in Christ, it, God's law, works in us the purity of character that will bring joy to us through eternal ages. Thank you for listening today. I trust that you have received the message God had in store for you. God's peace be upon you. Maranatha.